The African proverb says, if you want to go quickly, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Some says travel is an investment in yourself. However, I say, beside the hectic schedule of work and business, travel is a therapy to refresh your mind and boost energies. Stay calm and keep traveling. Some journeys take you farther from where you come from, but closer to where you belong. It does not matter where you are going. It is who you have beside you. I and my friends, Dinesh Neopane and Roshan Shrestha, have planned a Bahrain trip during Eid Udha holidays 2022. I have visited a few countries and various adventures destinations in Nepal, but never made travel vlogs. I dare to shoot and edit a travel vlog for the first time. It was not the first time that I have visited Bahrain. Back in 2014, I have visited once. After almost 8 years, I am visiting again Bahrain for the second time. The travel mean is not only to tour cities, islands and beaches in Arabian countries, but it is a matter for us to meet friends, renew friendship, discover development, citing culture and heritage. I found significant changes from the first time I visited in the development of infrastructure, the lighting control system, man-made greenery on the both sides of wide roads. We finally arrived at the hotel, booked by our beloved friend Kumar-Sarita. After completing the check-in process and connecting to the internet, we have contacted our families and friends, informing them our arrival. After hotel check-in process and contacting families and friends, we have started walking on the street, discovering some foods and drinks for the night. Roshanji is frequently traveling to Bahrain, and he has sufficient knowledge of the local market, groceries, restaurant and distilleries. His experience helped us to take a tour of the street and grab some foods and drinks. Due to late night sleep and long travel fatigue, we woke up at 9:30 the next day morning. We met Mr. Ong Dorji Lama, the restaurant manager from Darjeeling. He was a very kind and hospitable personality. He assisted us taking a short video of our breakfast time.
म्युजियम भइहाल्यो विशेषहरू छ राम्रो राम्रो विशेषहरू अनि औजान आइल्यान्ड भन्ने छ औसान के अजवान भन्ने यहाँ बोट राइड गर्नुहुन्छ भने त्यहाँ मजा आउँछ राम्रो ठाउँ अरू अरू पनि छ अनि फर्किँदा चाहिँ हामी फोर्ट त्यो जुन मैले भने नि मतलब त्यहाँ पनि अलिकति फेरि कस्तो भने ब्याक इन मेबी त्यो कति 19th सेन्चुरी 18th सेन्चुरीतिरको त्यो उयो होला क्यासल त्यसको वालहरूमा पनि तपाईँको मान्छे मजाले हिँड्न सक्ने ठुल्ठुलो वाल थियो अनि त्यसमा कस्तो कस्तो त्यो बनाएर रुमहरू बनाएर अनि त्यो बिचमा त्यो क्यानल जस्तो बनाएर त्यो एक किसिमको त्यो पुरानो हामीले मुभीहरूमा हेर्छ त्यो खालको त्यहाँ हामीले देख्न एक्सप्लोर गर्न सक्छौँ।
Before beginning our city tour, friends from Nepali Janasamparka Samiti, led by President Padam Sundar Gurung, including Vice President Subhas Kesi, General Secretary Dev Giri, and other executives and advisors, have arrived to hotel and extended their heartfelt welcome. They have offered us to meet, greet, and lunch at a restaurant in Manama. And they have accompanied us for a whole day tour. We heartily thank them for their immense welcome and being travel partner to the kingdom. Bahrain is made up with various islands and they are divided into various districts. All islands and districts are linked with bridges and roads. The country do not have metro transport system or unified transport system. But as part of country's vision, the phase 1 of metro project has been initiated with 2 lines with a total length of 29 kilometers and 20 stations, connecting the cities Muharraq, Manama, Diplomatic Area, Jufair, Sif District, Tubli, Adhari, and Isa Town. As far as I know, total 11 international builders companies have shown interest to construct phase 1 of Bahrain Metro project. However, the country major cities have wide driveway with greenery landscapes and decorative lighting control system. We have decided to visit Dilmunia Island, where various mixed infrastructure buildings are built. After crossing short driveway, we have arrived in Dilmunia Island and entered to the Dilmunia Mall. The name Dilmunia is inspired by an ancient civilization of Dilmun, which is believed to be the original Garden of Eden. Dilmunia seeks to create a modern Garden of Eden where progressive society can prosper while balancing the need for growth with the need for a healthy and sustainable ecology. The biggest attraction in the mall is the huge aquarium, namely Bahrain Aquarium. It is home for more than 2,700 marine creatures and species, rising on 4th floors of the mall. The Dilmunia Canal is the kingdom's largest man-made water canal, featuring waterfront, retail district, along with the daily breathtaking fountain show in something not to be missed. The major attraction in the mall is the interior architecture, funscape, all boasting 4 different zones, including an ice skating rink, a massive indoor wall climbing and rope course, football pitches, and play area for the kids. The ice skating rink in Dilmunia Mall is known as the biggest ice skating rink in the kingdom.
I just got off the phone with the girl who loves you too. Said you're working on yourself, is she helping with that too? You gave her the time of day. You told her that you would stay. You made me feel the same way. What goes around comes around, that's what I always say. 'Cause
राइटतिर देखेको सिटी चाहिँ पुरा जुफेर हुन्छ है जुफेर यहाँ चाहिँ अब बराइनको अलिकति भिआइपी एरिया भन्ने चाहिँ यही हो.
Sighting the tallest skyscraper are the beauty of the city. The World Trade Center consists of two high-rise skyscrapers, has 3 wind turbines. It is known they produce total 15% of electricity consumed by these two towers. The team has decided to visit the next destination, Bahrain Avenue at the Bahrain Bay. While entering the Avenue Mall, it is reminded me the Bellagio Mall in Qatar. However, the Bellagio Mall's ceiling is well painted to illustrate the sky, but the Avenue Mall's ceiling is made with a skylight. People from various countries are observed in the mall to feel the world-class shopping experience. I believe the visitors come to this mall to experience beautiful architecture, purchase world-class brand, and boating at the bay. The mall itself is made on the bank of Bahrain Bay. Bahrain Bay is a man-made canal adjacent to Four Seasons Hotel. We have decided for adventure boating at the Bahrain Bay Canal.
दिनेश सर यता फोटो खिच्दै आउँदै हुन्छ अनि यसपछि
बोटिङ यात्रा गर्नेछौँ। हामी बहराइनको एभेन्यू मलको बहराइन बेमा छौँ। यहाँ बोट चढेर सैर गर्नेहरूको लाम छ। हामीले पनि टिकट खरिद गरिसकेका छौँ। यो बेमा यो क्यानलमा बस्नुहोस् त, म भिडियो दिन्छु। बस्नु त साथीभाइहरू। सभापतिज्यू ठिक छ नि होइन? रोशन सर ठिक छ है? सुभाष सर ठिक छ है? Yes, sir. It was almost sunset while riding the boat. The lighting system on the canal bank make our boating more vibrant and memorable. At the end of the adventure boating, I should not forget to thank our beloved friends Padam Sundar Gurung, Subhas Kesi, Dev Giri, Sher Bahadur Rawat, Lakshman Shrestha, Tirthaji and other members of Nepali Jana Samparka Samiti Bahrain for this memorable treat and hospitable compliment. As soon as we finished the whole day tour, we were invited for a dinner by Lakshmi Giri, the president of NRN-NCC Bahrain, patron NCC and secretary of Federation of International Youth Entrepreneurs Rajkumar Basnet, Kamal Shrestha, the president of Nepali Club Bahrain. We had a pleasant and cordial, fruitful dinner meeting with them, including the president of Morang Sunsari Welfare Society, Bahrain, Gyan Bahadur Magar. On the last day of our visit, we started worshipping at the Sri Krishna temple, Manama. After the prayer at the temple, we went to visit the museum. Unfortunately, the museum was closed for a day. The temperature of the city was almost 45 degrees Celsius, and we decided to return the hotel and enjoy the swimming before checking out. We knew, due to time bound, we were not able to explore and observe many other places in the kingdom. Last but not least, we have visited the city center of Bahrain. We are at the city center of Manama, Bahrain.
Having wonderful time here in Bahrain.
It was very fortunate. I met my childhood friend Bakhat Dahal in city center, and we took a tour of city center together. At the end of the tour of city center, we grabbed our last lunch of our stay in Bahrain and left for Saudi Arabia. हामी 3 दिनको बहराइन यात्रा समाप्त गरेर अब साउदी अरब प्रस्थान गर्दैछौँ। दिनेश सर कस्तो लाग्यो तपाईँलाई?
यात्रा एकदम सुखमय आनन्दमय रह्यो, मनोरञ्जन धेरै भयो।
ल ठिक छ,
फाइनली ब्याक टु होम प्लेस,
ब्याक टु बेस। फेरि कहिले आउने सर?
चाँडै आउनु पर्ला।
चाँडै आउनु पर्ला, आउनु लाग्ने ठाउँ भयो। ए रोशन सर, तपाईँ त फेरि नेक्स्ट विक आउँदै हुनुहुन्छ फ्यामिली सहित। तथापि हामी 3 जनाको ट्रियो कम्पनी चाहिँ कस्तो भयो?
वन्डरफुल। त्यसको साथसाथै सुनमा सुगन्ध चाहिँ बहराइनका साथीहरूले गर्दै त्यो एकदमै अविस्मरणीय र सुखदपूर्ण समय हामी सबैजनाले व्यतीत गर्न पायौँ। उहाँहरूलाई एकदमै धन्यवाद र डेफिनेटली इन्जोय लट उहाँहरूको कम्पनी। द सेम टाइम द वे हामीले जसरी स्पेन्ड गऱ्यौँ एकदमै फुल प्याकेज, फुल जोयफुल भयो। र स्पेसली कुमार सरलाई पनि धन्यवाद भन्न चाहन्छु, उहाँले यो ट्रिप प्लान गर्नुभयो र हामीले यसरी घुमेर आउनु पाइयो।
धन्यवाद रोशनजी। रोशनजीले भने जस्तै, दिनेश सरले भने जस्तै बहराइनमा नेपाली जनसम्पर्कका साथीहरू, एनआरएनए नेपाली क्लबका साथीहरूले जुन हामीलाई हस्पिटालिटी प्रदान गर्नुभयो आएदेखि फर्किन्जेलसम्म, त्यसका लागि हामी सबैजना आभारी छौँ। चाँडै फेरि अर्को ट्रिप बहराइन आउनेछौँ र यहाँहरूलाई पनि हामी साउदीमा स्वागत गर्न चाहन्छौँ।